Hello, everybody, and welcome one more time to Casquinha Crypto, my brand new channel exclusive to the Post Network, Hex and PulseX. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about Maximus, the MAXI token. I'm going to go through the website, read for you there what's going on. If you still can buy if you already can buy Max on the open market. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this project, which I believe to be very, very unique, very, very nice. But before that, of course, if you're new to the channel, if you're your first time here, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Like this, of course, you will help me to grow my community here on YouTube. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by mainnet. Remember that we are probably in the week or within 10 days of launch the mainnet. I know it's already mid of May. Everybody's exciting and look forward to the mainnet launch. But Richard, I think he tweeted yesterday or a couple of hours ago that he's also are still waiting for the developers to let him know a specific date. So we are sitting tight because when mainnet's coming on the post chain, things will just change direction and crypto might not be the same after the post chain launch. Nevertheless, let's start the video here. So today we're going to talk a little bit about Maximus. I would on the description I will leave the Twitter and also the website for you to go and again do your own research. Remember that we bring here for you opportunities, things that we believe have potential to exponentially grow your gains. And if we believe that it is a project that's it's worthwhile for your research and your investment. Remember that nothing here it's financial advice. It's just my opinion in the project. Okay, so Maximus, it's a maximum yield instant liquidity, and I will tell you why. The first trustless tradable max length hex stake. Max is the first token fully backed by the highest appreciating asset in history and a community owned by Maximus Yield Stake. I really like this. Let's make it full screen here. Very cool, huh? Yeah, very nice. Ultra like that. Very nice. Let's go to the site here so I can. Let me not only come to the site, let's zoom so you guys have that. Okay. Maximum yield instant liquidity. Maximum is a smart contract for trustless pooling of a max length hex stake. Max controller at max. Do not send anything directly to this address. Okay, so before I start, let me close here. Let me tell you. Max was doing, you could mint Max for your hex. Okay, you would put one hex and you would get one Max, 1-to-1 ratio. And they were doing a mint phase, so not sacrifice phase. They were doing a mint phase for you to do that in order for after I will read here, but after basically you should do a stake. Remember within hex, the longer you stake and the more you stake, bigger is your yield, big is your return. There was a phase, 14 days, I believe, that you could mint max. So 1-to-1 ratio, you would put your hex to be in the pool, in the biggest pool, I think, ever staked together, and get instant liquidity with max, meaning you can already get the max token in your wallet and trade if you like. For 14 days, they did this, okay? So people were sending, they were minting, you were coming here to the site, going to the DApp and mint the token. But it finished the mint phase, so there is no more minting. So do not send no money, don't do anything. You can actually now buy Max from the open market, okay? Anyway, how it works is 100% of the, I'm gonna reach you here, 1,000 million billion, is that billion? I think it's billion. Let's go with the billion. If I'm wrong here on my count, please ignore. My maths was never my strongest. 295 billion, 316 million, 334,767 max token supply was generated during a one-time, like what I said before, remember? One-time 14 days minting phase in April 2022, where minters minted one max per one hex, pledged to the maximum contracts. Once the minting phase ended, the smart contract executed a single 5555 days stake with all the hex used to mint max. Once excuse me, once the stake ends in 15 years, users may redeem the portion of the hex stake principals plus yield and hedron earned. That's very nice. But in 15 years, so these guys was for long-term stakers. I also did this myself, so I do have some max, but I am intending to buy more max because I believe the token will price appreciation. And here was the system there. You put one hex, you get one max out, okay? And then max length contract here, maximum treasure, hex here. And then you max, and you can trade your max now for whatever you like, decentralized exchange. When hex contract, so end stake hex, maximum contract, you put max back and redeem hex and hedron. So basically, when the stake ends in 5555 days or 15 years and something more or less, you must have max in your wallet in order to be able to redeem hex and hedron. So as long as you have max in your wallet, you can redeem. And I believe the more max you have, the more you can redeem here hex and hedron. Okay, what was the benefit and what is the benefits of Maximus? Well, it was instant liquidity. Maximus give you an optionality if you want or need to sell all your portion of your position in the Maximus stake. You can sell it max on the decentralized exchange at any time. So basically, you can already go and trade max. You can buy and trade max on the decentralized exchange, like Uniswap, for example. And of course, it will be on the POSEX. But remember, guys, one good tip here is if you are intent to get max, you can get before the mainnet launch, so you can get a snapshot and you can get a copy on the post chain. So that's not bad. You can double whatever you get it. Whoever holds, what I said before, whoever holds max when the stakes ends can redeem its portion of hex and hedron from the maximum treasure. That's really nice. Maximum yield. Staking for 5555 days gets the most yield per hex staked for the longest possible time. Staking together as a community lets us amplify our yields because of the hex bigger pay, better bonus. Gas fee savings. So while a 5555 days stake earns the most yield per hex stake, it also costs the most gas to end. By combining many small stakes into one large max length stake, Maximus saves gas for all its members. Mark utility. MAXI will be an ERC20. So it's already ERC20. You can go here. I'll show you guys the chart. Hex yield from the underlying Maximus stake. You can also put your max to the work as a liquidity provider on decentralized exchange or with other yield farming opportunities. So you can check for that as well. I'm sure will be a Maximum pool yield farm at the POSEX DEX, okay? What's the tokenomics? Due to its fixed supply, a maximum yields treasury backing, the MAXI intrinsic value measured in the hex will always go up. By how much will be determined by the daily T-shares payout from hex. Okay, so more or less day 1 to 14, which was the mint phase, you could redeem 1 max per 1 hex. And of course, on the redemption day in 15 years, you can get 1 max and you probably be able to get a lot of hex, depending, we don't know, okay? So maximum premium discount cycle. MAXI has 2 values, the treasury value in the market value, treasury value or redemption value, it's based on the estimated amount of hex and hydrogen redeemable per max when the max length stake ends. Market value is the price of max on decentralized exchange at any point in time. So for example, now it's going up. There's a green candle here. It sits at 0.21 cents. Okay. The market value set on exchange may vary widely from the treasury value, cycling between trading at a discount and premium to the underlying maximum stakes. Below, it's a chart showing that showing out what the relationship between those values could look like over the period of max length stake. So you can see the treasure, it goes up, straight up, and go and go and go and go. And the market value, it fluctuates, right? Because it's live. So you can see there is a discount here. So whenever, for example, if you want to buy and hold, especially for the when the stake ends, you can always get on the drop. You can see here that the treasure value, it's more stable and keep going in a straight line and goes up. And the premium value, let's say you can buy here and sell here, for example, then buy again here and sell there anyway. But as long as you have MAXI in your wallet on the endings on the stake, whenever the stake ends, you will be able to redeem. So basically, this is what MAX is. And you can, guys, already go, let's see, you can buy here, of course. Let me just see here. Let me just see here something. I'm open here to see if it works. So this basically, you can connect your wallet and go to the dashboard. So at the moment, the treasure value is 37,017,797 US dollar with 298 million hex. Backing per max, it's 12.578. This was the price of hex, or is the price of hex at the moment. Total supply, we saw that before. Your T-share, there's a here, this is for me when you connect your wallet. Maximus stake calculator. Estimated yield of 175,398,335 US dollar. Estimated redeem amount per maxi at the moment it's at $72, which is 5.7 hex and 3,973 hydron. That's, guys, that's really nice. And remember that this was done less than a month ago. So imagine in 15 years how much you will be able to redeem per max. So if you want that, it's better to have some maxi when stakes end. Okay. What I would advise you, or I would say to you, is go into the communities. You know, you can go to the link here, but I would say follow them on Twitter. Go to the site, check that out. You can go here to they have here link tree, where you can buy the hex direct. There's official link here. You can go to the site, you can check the chart, and you can join them on the Telegram. I always advise you to be part of the communities. Whatever the project is, you have to be part of the community. If you want to buy a MAXI today, remember that it started here, guys, at this price, at 11 cents, and we already have gone up. In 1 month, it has gone up to more or less 156%. It's very, very nice. So from 11 cents going up all the way to 28 cents. So it's a very, there's a lot of potential on the max price appreciation itself within time. So I would say, go into the community, go to the Twitter, check the website, and see if investing or put your money now, especially on the market as it sits at the moment at the moment we are in a bear market. So see that maybe is an opportunity here to jump in Hex. Remember, the Hex is tradable, and with time appreciation, maybe you get a very good value for Max in order for you to get a copy on the post chain. What I'm probably going to be doing as well is using my copy of MAXI on the post chain and maybe buy more post chain token or post X token, or Hex. Matter of fact, be able to stake that, use that. So you can see the opportunities, see if investing it's a good idea for you, especially now in a bear market that we are at the moment. So anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Enjoyed. Remember, on the way out, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, because like this, you help me to grow my community. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next video. Ciao.